this thing recording? Is this thing recording? It's giving very confessional fish. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's very confessional fish. Hello. Hi guys, it's me, Jules, and today is a very big day. We are back doing drag today. It's been a minute. I asked you guys on Twitter to ask me some questions, and I got a bunch. So I'm gonna go through and answer some of these as I get in drag. I've not really done a makeup tutorial ever. Like, I've never like sat down. Well, before Drag Race, I used to do them a lot. But like, since being on Drag Race and since gaining all of these lovely viewers and friends and family and folks at home.
Friends, fans, family, and folks at home.
Listen, I gotta give the people what they want. You know, so many people have begged for this. Just bullshit, girl, just bullshit. I have been so happy taking January as like a really nice sabbatical month. I definitely needed it. 2024? Wait, what year are we in right now? 2026? We're in 2026. So 2024 and 5 were the craziest, wildest years of my life. I got to travel the world. I got to see so many places, meet so many people, so many of you. And yeah, it's been one hell of a fucking year. It was so fun, but I was so beat and worn out when I came back home from that tour. So excited about my future projects that I'm working on, and so we're finally getting back into the excitement of drag, which is so fun. I think it's important that we start with like the more important questions. From Bree, she asks, would you rather be a burger or a bagel? I think I would rather be a bagel. Burger just kind of gives me like really disgusting, gross, like greasy, like just gross vibes. Like I would never want to like give off burger or like be associated with a burger. I think that's just like so gross and like so just like classless. So I would not want to be associated with a burger. I think kind of that is a very like very gluttonous, and that's a sin. Gluttony is a sin, and so I would not want to be associated with a burger. The next question is, what is your go-to comfort movie? I love Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. So good.
What do we do? Well, there are two treatments I recommend. One is a series of painful shots injected into your abdomen and kneecaps, and the other involves a musical number. Me, 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 oh. How many shots? I mean, too precious. Humongous. I prefer the term big bone to jolly. Now, what are we hiding from? I love it.
Let's do it. I've been really enjoying season 18, actually. Obviously, I'm really good friends with Mikey, who is our Orlando queen. Team Mikey Meeks. There's this like really iconic baby picture. Me, Mikey, and Blush. And we look insane in this picture. I love this picture. Mikey hates this picture, but I think it's so cute. I knew Discord as well before leaving, before she left the show. We did a few viewing parties together, and we worked together at Sephora because we were both brand reps, so we would work for different brands. She worked for Kylie Cosmetics, and I worked for NARS and Supergoop. Sorry, I'm switching angles because this is way easier for me to do my makeup and film at the same time, because I felt like I was doing a lot of this. I'm still setting up my setup, so just bear with me. Justice for Mandy Mango. There was a lot of times where she was put in the bottom that I did not think she needed to be in the bottom, and that was her whole run on the show. I don't know, I thought she was really sweet and endearing. I will say, the Mandy Mango voodoo, honey, is real. Because tell me how Briar sent you home, and the next week, Briar faints on the runway. It's that nurse voodoo bitch. Don't play with the mango, honey, because she will cast a spell. Okay, I just have a sickening case of ADHD, and I could not, for the life of me, focus on answering questions and putting on my makeup. So I put on my makeup, I'm gonna put on my lashes, I'm gonna put on an outfit, and then I'm gonna come back and answer the rest of the questions. So I'll be back. Okay, now that I'm in drag, I can answer more questions in a more thoughtful manner. Next question is from Romy, and Romy wants to know, how different is it watching Drag Race versus being on Drag Race? We're filming one episode for 48 hours, and watching it back, it all gets cut into 1 hour. So you're like, wait, this is happening so much faster than I experienced it. Like, it's all just flying by. Being in the room and then watching it on TV and then seeing people react to it is the coolest thing ever. So I miss it. I can't wait to do Drag Race again, hopefully someday in the future. Was the feint real? Was the feint real? If she faked it, bitch, she should have done better in the acting challenge. She fell down and her eyes did not move and she had no reaction to falling. If we were to have faked that, that would make her an incredible actress. And based off of watching the episode, we know that that's not true. So I do think that the fall was fake. No, fuck. I do think that the fall was real. What are my thoughts on green Didi Fuego M&M? She's kind of pussy and you can't take it. What is my favorite doll brand? Okay, we're getting into dolls. I would say Monster High is definitely one of my favorite doll lines. I've also been really loving the Bratz dolls the past few years. They've been absolutely killing it. I have an attachment to Monster High, like a very fierce attachment. I always say I was doing drag on my dolls before I was doing drag on myself. Okay, right now, this Claudine is one of my favorites. This is Dead Tired Claudine. I just love her screaming. I think her face card is so severe. She's a werewolf. Her shirt is like all torn up, and I love the cute slippers, and I think this line overall is just really nostalgic to me. These two Draculaura dolls are like some of my favorites. This is a Cree Production Draculaura. I darkened her makeup and gave her lip filler, don't judge me. But she is so beautiful. Like, are you kidding? This is the Jewel Sparkles doll. Look at her mug. Look at the eyeliner, the brows, the lips, the earrings. This doll was made by this Instagram user. I believe her name is Chanel. She made this on like an Instagram video and like a TikTok, and I harassed her about it for months, asking if I could buy it off of her. What are my big three? That's a really good question. I am a Leo sun, which pretty much means I'm like the fiercest kind of zodiac sign out there. I am a Taurus moon, which pretty much means like at my house, I'm chill. Gemini rising, which means I have another side of me that comes out sometimes, which is totally Jewel Sparkles. Jewel Sparkles is my Gemini rising. If I was a kangaroo, what would my name be? Oh, that's a cute question. I feel like it'd be like Hopper. Hopper the kangaroo. That's really cute. Well, that has been, well, there goes my Q&A. Get ready and drag with me. You know, we barely talked while I was getting ready, but thank you for sticking around. Thank you for listening to me ramble about all these non-important things in the world. And stay vigilant, stay safe, and stay fierce. I love you.